Hello there guys, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 17, and today we're starting with an away game to Werder Bremen. There's going to be 4 games in today's episode, ending with a Champions League game. Of course, we were smashed last time in the Champions League by Club Brugge. Not a very good night out for us. We lost by 3 goals to 0. So hopefully we can rectify that with a win in the Champions League. But first, away to Werder Bremen. Benitez is starting on the left-hand side for us today. The youngster at the Youth Academy, he's the only change from the normal selection. Sebastian Haller, our new signing, is on the bench, but does not start. Bernardo Silva into Maxi Maya. Now Leon Goretzka goes early into Divock Origi, who attacks the space, and good turn of pace from Origi, who hits it well, and Vivold makes the save at his near post. Benitez's pass goes into Bernardo Silva. 2-on-1 over this side if we can work it well here with Rajan Nainggolan and Bernardo. Going to do that 1-2 and get it back into Bernardo Silva out of his feet with the first touch, but then, for some reason, decided not to cross it. Got him the ball mixed up almost, and the end of the defender makes a mistake and puts it out for a corner. And it comes Koke's header off the bar. Good pressure there from Janozovic in the middle of the park. Goretzka's looking to win it back from him, but Janozovic does well. Goretzka's tackle in the end. Gonna come to him taking possession in the middle of the park. A little bit of pressure on him. He's going to find Rajan Nainggolan. Goes over the top towards Angel Correa. Goalkeeper decides not to come, and it's Angel Correa. He goes to the near post, but he smashes it wide. Free kick here for Werder Bremen. They may go long or short with this one. They do decide to test the aerial ability of our defenders, and Januzovic's header goes past the post. Now though, I was expecting to win that one. He's been beaten in the air. Here's Janozovic. Going to get past Naldo. Used his body well there, Naldo, to get in the way of the advancing forward and nick it out. But unfortunately, Janozovic has nicked it back from him. Cross comes into the box, and it's Pizarro who gives Werder Bremen the lead. Naldo with a mistake. Didn't clear the ball when he won it back for us. Mess up in the box. No one marking Claudio Pizarro, and 6 yards out. He's not going to miss. And we go a goal down. There's Max Meyer for us, looking for that immediate reply. It's good feed from Maxi Meyer. Tackle's going to come across him, and he's going to keep possession anyway here. Max Meyer into Bernardo Silva. A lot of room for Silva, but he can't find the back of the net. We are going to make a few changes here. Naldo's actually going to go to the left-hand side, and Titi's going to come in the middle because Naldo's really been struggling with Johansson today, and it's caused us a few problems at the back. Kingsley Coman's going to come on for Benitez, and Sebastian Haller's going to come up front for Divock Origi. And then on the edge of the box here as the corner comes in, it's punched away. Sebastian Haller can go and grab that one. Keep the pressure on maybe. There's Max Meyer. Looking towards Nainggolan, I think the ball's going to find its way through to Leon Goretzka, who picks out the bottom corner. Naldo there in the box did really well. I was expecting the ball to go into the midfielder, Nainggolan. Naldo took it instead, and in the end it works out really well for us. See, the pass goes in there. Naldo keeps the possession, and in the area, great feat from Leon Goretzka to level the score. Full-time whistle goes. It is only a 1-1 draw here against Werder Bremen. Coming from behind today. Goretzka with the equaliser, but it's only a point picked up. And that's an invisible handshake. Second game of today's episode then. We are going to be taking on top of the table Mainz. They've won all 3 of their opening games against Nuremberg, Mönchengladbach and Hanover, so not the easiest of games at all. They did very well to beat Mönchengladbach, one of the better sides in Germany, but they are on very good form right now. We obviously won our opening 2 and then drew the last game, so back to winning ways. Could see us go top of the table here. The Mainz look like dangerous opponents. Here is the lineup that we go with then. Donnarumma will start in goal today. From Mühlen starts on the left-hand side. We have Umtiti there at the centre-back position and Kaikara on the right-hand side of the defence. Bentaleb and Goretzka are at the defensive midfielders. Kingsley Coman starts on the left with Mbolo on the right. Bernardo Silva comes into the middle to play at cam, and Sebastian Haller and Divock Origi starts up front. No Angel Correa, no Max Meyer for us today, so Mainz might look at that team sheet and be extremely happy about it, but we still have a very strong team out there. That should definitely cause them problems, and I think we should win the game. We'll take a look at the Mainz lineup and see if they've signed anybody new. But as you can see, currently at the top of the table is where they sit. 4 goals scored, only 1 conceded. They haven't been really banging goals, but they're doing enough to win games, and that's something that we need to take from them if we are going to win the league this season. Here's the lineup then. They do play 5 across the middle, which could cause us some problems. 4 at the back, and Caicedo there up front on his own, so we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can take all 3 points and be the first side to beat Mainz this season. Bernardo Silva nicked that loose ball. Origi back into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes in towards Sebastian Haller. Takes it first time and forces the goalkeeper to save down at his near post. Kingsley Coman carries his ball away, and the pace here is really hurting this Mainz defence as he's going to get past every single one of them. Tackle comes in, takes him down. It will be a free kick at a crossed position. Probably a yellow card for the Mainz defender as well. We'll have to be careful. Only 20 minutes of this game down. And he already has a booking to his name. I get a decent delivery here from Brodon and Bolo. Hits it hard. It's a very good delivery, and it's chested wide by the guy who just picked up the yellow card, Balogun. Another good delivery, this time from Kingsley Coman, the outswinger, and Bolo strike goes wide of the post. Clemens to deliver, goes towards the edge of the box. Riki's headed it down. It's going to fall for Busman, who tries the back heel, and Kaikara clears it off the line. I don't think it was going in. City can lay that into Kingsley Coman. I'll be able to just attack the byline here, Kingsley. Great pace from him. He has a man coming square, and he's going to find a pass into Origi. We'll take the free kick, though, for the challenge. Is possibly going to be another yellow card as well for another Mainz player here. This time bunkered on the other side. Now Kingsley Coman stands over this free kick. It is Coman straight at the goalkeeper. Moving from Kingsley Coman on that throw-in. Referee, he's come right through the back of him there, Brawinski. He's going to look to try and help Kingsley Coman, who's not happy with his advance there. We need a good delivery from Kingsley Coman now. He hits it hard. It's Bolo who takes it down, goes for a bicycle kick, and oh my god, what a goal! Bril Donald and Bolo with a wonder strike to give us the lead against Mainz. Ball in from Coman was a hard one. He takes it down on the chest, and then the bicycle kick lifts it into the far corner. Precision with his back to goal. That is emphatic. Bolo into Leon Goretzka. Early clip goes in behind towards Kingsley Coman. It's really causing him trouble down there, Kingsley. A nice turn inside from him. Keeps possession as well. Another cross comes in towards Sebastian Haller, who heads it well, and Lossell with the save. There's Brawinski for Mainz. Cross comes in. It's a very good ball, and it's a very good save from Donnarumma. 90 minutes of the game gone. Donnarumma has it. Throws it for Mbolo, flicks it into Sebastian Haller. Now back into Brodon and Mbolo. We're waiting for that full-time whistle. Mbolo could just run away from the defence here. Mbolo, oh, that's nice from Brodon and Mbolo. Cross comes in towards the edge of the box, not the one we needed. But the full-time whistle goes, and we have beaten Mainz. Their first defeat of the season comes at the Voltons Arena at the hands of Schalke. We move on to 10 points in the league. And our very good start continues. After the game, we do get a scout report. And look at this guy, 15 years old. Overall of 52 to 70 with potential of 73 to 94. Looks like a very good talent. We will indeed sign him to the youth academy. This guy also looks good, maybe not as good. 16-year-old, we'll also sign him. We've got a lot of 90. This guy as well. We're also going to sign. Wow, look at this. This is unreal. Every one of these players has a 90 plus potential. Crazy stuff. We'll keep these 3 in just for now and see if there are going to be any further indication of whether they're going to be a real talent or not. And we can take a look at the other one as well, the 67. That's not great. This guy has high potential also. Wow, look at this guy, Alessandro Bruno, another guy, 17-year-old, can get signed to the academy. It's just crazy what a month this has been for scouting. We've pulled some absolute gems out of the bag here. We can reject this guy, keep an eye on the higher rated guys. This guy can get rejected as well. That's really improved our youth academy there. Third game, but not final game of today's episode. We are taking on Cologne in the league away from home. This is the lineup we're going to go with, though. Pretty weak but we should be able to do the business. Donnarumma starts in goal. Umtiti, Naldo, Koke at the back. We have Stambouli and Nainggolan in the middle. We then have Benitez, Watson and Vergara as our next three. All Youth Academy graduates. Bobby Wood starts up front with Sebastian Haller. The reason why we're playing a weekend side is the fact that we do have that Champions League game in midweek, which we need our players fit and firing for. Full-time whistle goes. It's another draw in the league. This is not a defeat. Defensively, again, we looked a little bit shaky out there. Bobby Wood saved us a point, though, away from home. Fourth and final game today, then. We take on Stade Rennais in the Champions League. Stade Rennais lost to Manchester City on the opening night. We lost to Club Brugge on the opening night, so both looking for a win on the way back into this group. Here's how we line up. Donnarumma in goal. Nastasic returns to our defensive lineup, despite still having a knock after the struggles of Naldo recently as we given away goals. And Goretzka and Bentaleb start in the middle. Bentaleb replacing Nainggolan, who is suspended after being sent off in that game against Club Brugge. Coleman can carry this ball away. On the halfway line, there's no one forward for us though, and Coleman's going to have to just slow down and wait for support. There's no point running up there if no one's going to be helping. Correa's still stood on the halfway line just looking at him. Here's Angel Correa now, also looking to run from deep. Pushes it past the last defender, and Correa with a terrible finish. Bentaleb wins that nicely. Now here is Meyer, slides it in for Angel Correa. Surely this time he needs a better finish. Angel Correa, it's a good save though by the goalkeeper, and we really should be one up. There's Ramos for Stade Rennais, and it's got past his man. Cross comes in, and it's found its way into the back of the net. Despite the save from Donnarumma, hits the post, it goes in, and Stade Rennais lead, and yet again we're behind in the Champions League. Harry Burr has scored against us. Delicious. Attacked by Goretzka, who finds his way through to Divock Origi and Correa and Max Meyer. Chance, goal, level. First goal in the Champions League comes from Max Meyer. Corner, 10 minutes to play. And Tep with the ball in. It's headed down by Nastasic to Danz, and Donnarumma with a fabulous save. Oh, Henrique here has got around Koke. He's got inside. Good tackle by Manya Nastasic in there, but the ball pops back into Danz. Now here's Haribu, back heel, back into Danz again, and now here's Shantom. Look at the room for him. Nastasic misses the tackle, and Titi gets a block in. Haribu over the bar. Full-time whistle goes, and the points are shared here at the Veltons Arena. Another draw for us, another 1-1 draw for us. Another game where we had to battle from behind. And in the end, it's our first point in the Champions League. Is it going to be good enough to get this group stage started for us? But that's going to do it for this episode today, boys. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.